Wednesday, November 12th. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of Wax Wake Up. I'm Natasha Sweet. House Speaker Mike Johnson prepares to swear in new Democratic Representative Adelita Grijalva just before a key vote to reopen the government. This provides the final signature needed to force a vote on releasing all Jeffrey Epstein files.
And by the way, I would say to Rep. Grijalva, if her Democrat colleagues and leadership have not informed her, you can't be serving your constituents right now. You have an office. She's hired 16 employees. They keep going by and knocking on the door and pretending it's locked. If it's locked, it's because Rep. Grijalva is choosing not to represent her constituents.
Grijalva, elected to replace her late father in Arizona's 7th District, became the 218th signer on a discharge petition led by Representatives Thomas Massie and Ro Khanna, forcing a House vote after months of delay. Johnson had withheld the swearing-in ceremony during the 54-day recess and government shutdown, insisting it would occur only after funding was secured. The petition, backed by all Democrats and 4 Republicans, aims to release documents on the convicted sex offender despite opposition from Trump, GOP leadership, and the Justice Department. New York Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani plans to reach out to President Donald Trump before taking office, despite Trump's harsh criticism of his socialist agenda.
Well, I'll say that I'm here to work for the benefit of everyone that calls the city home, and that wherever there is a possibility for working together towards that end, I'm ready. And if it's to the expense of those New Yorkers, I will fight it.
Mamdani, a self-described socialist, faced intense opposition from Trump during his campaign. The president even threatened to withhold federal funding from the city, calling him a communist lunatic who would destroy New York. The mayor-elect has drawn fire for proposals like shifting tax burdens to wealthier areas, his anti-Zionist stance, and ties to controversial figures. Even ally Governor Kathy Hochul has pushed back on his plans for free city buses, citing budget constraints. Mamdani assumes office on January 1st of 2026. The United Kingdom has halted sharing crucial intelligence with the United States over President Donald Trump's military strikes on drug cartel vessels in the Caribbean, joining in international criticism of the actions as illegal. Anonymous UK whistleblowers revealed the decision made a month ago stopped sharing data with the U.S. Joint Interagency Task Force South that tracks drug vessels. The move aligns Britain with the United Nations, which calls the strikes extrajudicial killings violating international law. Canada has also pulled support for the military campaign, though it continues Coast Guard cooperation. Prior to Trump's orders, the UK assisted law enforcement efforts against cartels, but now views the military tactics as overreach. Despite global backlash, Trinidad and Tobago's leader has fully endorsed the strike.
President Trump's comments on the effects on countries of relentless narco and human trafficking, about organized crime, illegal immigration, are correct.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Wednesday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know on all that's trending in politics. Have a great day.